Don't even think about it. Just don't even mess with Daddy. Don't do that. Really? 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 That's not going to prove anything. You're not proving anything. You're going to get that string hung around. You've done got string hung all around your neck. Now we got a bigger issue, folks. Now we have a lot bigger issue. That's not his roll of hay. Now you've got string hung all around your neck. That means I'm going to have to call Jake over for a... We have been so proud of him. We've been so proud of him that he... Man, see? Now you've gotten yourself all tangled up. Untangle yourself. Great. See? Okay. Well, he just snapped. I do not want to get up in here and get myself caught up in... this is where the hay was. That's where it's at now. He just broke off. Hey, come out of this corner. Come out of this corner. This is a bad corner. You're gonna get choked. Oh, shit fire. Shit fire, Lester. Shit fire. Shit fire. Shit fire. Shit fire. All right. You need to go. Careful, Maggie. Look out, Pablo. I'll tell you, aren't y'all glad that in the civilized world we live in, women are a lot more... You know what, I probably shouldn't even say that. I probably shouldn't say this at all. But let me tell y'all something, and y'all can agree or you don't have to agree. Isn't it one thing when you see a man, any man, bull or human, reacting certain ways, getting themselves all worked up and riled up over a woman, right? That's kind of a man thing, all right? That's what, guys, there have been wars fought over women. There have been wars fought over women. Men have fought and gone to war over women. But have y'all noticed in the day that we live in now, women are just as aggressive as what men are and have always been? Seriously, think about it. I don't know if y'all watch many videos. I sometimes catch myself going through what they call the top videos of the day. And do you know how many of those top videos show girl fights? Girl fights. Girl fights. And there's something just not natural about that. And it's, listen to me, I'm going to tell y'all something, ladies. Let me go ahead and see if I can push them up this fence. Ladies, I'm going to tell you something, and I hope that you listen to me. There is not one guy on this planet, there is not one man on this planet who is going to be impressed by you by fighting another girl over a man. That man is never going to be impressed by you. That is never going to happen. It has never happened. All right, now he's working that string around to where I'm kind of getting worried about it. Now it goes, so it's not wrapped around his neck. It's not around and around. Oh my God, don't you even come over here. All right, I'm going to have to go ahead and run him on out of here before things get worse. We will continue this conversation momentarily. I need you to go back into your pasture. You're not going to get yourself all worked up here. Guys, notice the string is not wrapped around his neck. That's what I know you're all worried about, as would I be. If that string were wrapped around his neck, I need you to go back into your pasture. I don't want to have to run him. That's what we have to do sometimes. We have to run them. You got to wear them down sometimes. And once you get them wore down, then they become a lot more manageable. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. Can y'all imagine in the Old West having to do this on a horse? Can y'all imagine having to do this on a horse? Y'all ever watch Yellowstone? and they do this on horses. I could not imagine how brave a horse would have to be. Just go. There he goes. Now you got a bunch of string wrapped all around you. Oh gosh. Ladies, let me finish my story real fast. In the history of this earth, in the history of the planet, there has never been a man who's been impressed with a woman fighting over him. Because men don't get impressed by stuff like that. Now, I'm afraid that what I'm going to say is going to hurt some feelings. I'm closing the gate. Over here's what I'm doing. What I'm about to say is going to hurt some feelings, but it's true, and I hate this fact of life. But I think that women love when a man gets all riled up and will fight over them. Okay? It's true. Sorry if it hurts your feelings, but I believe that fact to be true. Women, sometimes when they feel like their relationship is kind of dull, and the man doesn't show a whole lot of emotions, he gets all worked up over football games, and a man can get all worked up over playing cards with his boys, gets all worked up over a video game, or whatever, yet a woman never sees her man get worked up over her like he used to. And all of a sudden, some other man steps up at the bar or at Walmart, shows her a little bit of attention, and all of a sudden, a man begins to show some emotions, some jealousy, some rage. And I'm sorry, ladies, but I think that a lot of y'all, and notice I say a lot of y'all, not all of y'all, but I think a lot of y'all get excited when your man shows that kind of emotion. Because it proves that he loves me. He still loves me. Ladies, you know he loves you, but he doesn't have to put himself into harm's way, risk being arrested, risk going to jail, risk hurting somebody, risk getting hurt. And in today's world, some dudes would rather sit there and pull a gun or a knife or a freaking machete on somebody instead of fighting it out like in the old days. And so a lot of ladies who just love seeing their man get all riled up and wants to fight over them, I hope that you... Hey! Get away from him! I'll be right back. I will solve this problem for you. That is a problem. That is why he's all messed up. Leave him. Pearl, we're going to walk away from this corner. Get away. I'm going to take this spanky stick right here. This is not much of a spanky stick. I'm going to swat you with this little spanky stick right on your hiney. Y'all are going to walk away and leave Billy alone. Pow, 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 pows to you. Pow, pows to all of you. Stop acting like that. Now you're going to get yourself all tangled up in string. Why did Jake not cut this string when he set it out? So we have multiple issues here. One is being this string that did not get cut. I see that a lot of string was cut, but Tex dug so deep into it that there was some string left. These ladies here, and I believe that one right there, man, she loves seeing her man all riled up. She loves seeing her man freaking out, tossing hay and flipping it over his shoulder, screaming and hollering at dad, going down on one knee, digging his horn into the dirt, coming back up in a rage, screaming. So the entire Morrow Hill hears his screams and hollers of rage. And then, if lo and behold, these two little Jezebels, which are daughters of her, don't walk over here to this. You are the biggest galoot on this hill. Listen to me, Billy, we love you, but you're a big galoot and you antagonize Tex like crazy, and it's not fair. It's not fair how you antagonize. Look, I want to show everybody your crooked horn. Don't you remember how that happened? Do you not remember how your horn got turned crooked? You have a whoppy horn, buddy. Don't you remember how it happened? By jacking with the wrong dude. By messing with the wrong dude, and you're forever going to have this little nubby thing. Look, guys, it just hangles. It just dangles on his head. I want to show you that again. Look, this horn just dangles. You have a dangly horn. You have a dangly horn because you mess with the wrong guy and the wrong guy's girl. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of your little dangly horn, okay? I do. I love you, Billy. I think, oh boy, what the heck? Oh man. Thank you, Maggie, trying to calm him down a little bit. Thank you, Maggie. This is I need you to walk away from this fence line because I need Santana, Pearl, and Gracie to just go on about their business, go back to work. I am not going to have you over here flirting up with that guy with the wonky horn all day. He has a wonky, dangly horn, just kind of bounces around as he walks, and that's nothing cute or attractive about that. And stop trying to convince your... Gracie, be a lady. Be a lady. Could we not just be ladies here? Oh my goodness. Okay. I have taken and I have placed along the ground plenty of spots for y'all to all go have a nice morning breakfast. And instead of filling your bellies with delicious and nutritional energy for the day, you choose to exert your energy on the heck? Billy? Billy! Oh, now you're going to be a creeper and stalk from the shadows. Oh, I've embarrassed you about your wonky horn. Sorry, okay? I'll tell you what I'll do. You want me to delete that part of the video? You want me to just delete that part of the video, Billy? Okay, I can do that. Maggie, remind me to delete the part of the video where I talk about Billy's little wanky horn. His little wanky horn. All right, Billy, I've embarrassed you and I apologize. I think all is well now. The problem we're going to have is the string on this hay. I'm going to come back and finish cutting that off. I'm going to also get on to Jake for not doing that when he dropped the roll off. However, in Jake's defense, we don't normally have 2-ton bulls tossing around. What in the God's name, son? It's over. It's over. It's over. We don't normally have 2-ton bulls tossing around 1-ton rolls of hay, digging their horns into them. But like I said, for anyone that's worried about the animal safety here, I would be equally worried if that string were wrapped around his neck. It's not. It's wrapped around one horn and it drapes over the top of his neck. And I will address that. We try so hard. Tex, I really am sorry. I really am sorry. But this over here might be, I'm gonna let her back up. If she will come back up to calm him down a little bit, that would be great. Come on, love. Come back in here. Come back in here with your man. Come back in here and calm him down. I'm gonna go ahead and go around behind her, try to get her to go back up in there, because that right there would take a lot of the pressure off of him. Come on, love. Go with your man. Go. There you go. Enjoy a day with your man. Y'all take a staycation today, okay? There you go. Y'all take yourself a little staycation. I'll go get some food and some grains. Gracie! Rest assured, I will get that string off of his horn. I'll go up, put some feed out, and take care of that. rest assured, I will leave her inside here with him so he can relax a little bit. Right now, he's just being a jealous dad. Right now, he's just being a jealous dad because, trust me, a lot of you guys know that a dad can be just as jealous over his daughters as he can be his wife. Because us as a father, now of course I only have sons, so I don't really know this exactly, but I can imagine as a father, we want the very best for our children. And all Tex is trying to say is that Billy is not the best for his children. It's not. Billy is not the best for his children. And he just wants his daughters to just have better. And I think every one of us dads and moms always want the best for our children, don't we? Do we not? Do we not? I think that we do. Ladies, don't give your men such a hard time. Don't force them into things like this. Do not force your men into situations like this, because your man could come out with a wonky horn if he's not careful. I'm not making that up. Your man could be the one to come out to end with the wonky horn, all because of you wanting to see some emotions. I love seeing my man with some emotions. Yeah, emotions get people hurt. Cooler heads will prevail. Get it? Cooler heads will prevail.